I should kill myself. I don't want to live anymore, were thoughts flooding my mind. I was so scared to die. I just wanted this time to pass by really quickly.
The reason I'm sharing this information with you is many of you are probably feeling like the young person. The exam results, struggling to keep up with stress at school, pressures and conflicts at home, pent-up emotions from relationships around, friends talking behind one's back, fears of the future. Emotional turmoil is definitely part of being an adolescent. So when a situation is perceived as uncontrollable and permanent, the brain wants to shut down. It generates suicide to end the turmoil. Perhaps it's the mind's way of saying all is not okay. So if you experience thoughts of suicide, you need to know that thoughts are like clouds, which are floating around. They come in and they go. Every situation is temporary. Situations change. But if you choose to give up on life, you will not allow yourself to experience the change of circumstances and what's really in store for you. Give yourself a second chance to move ahead towards what you really want to do and what you deserve to be. Another very helpful strategy is to face your first fear in your mind. Imagine the worst case scenario. Play out all the possibilities of all that could happen. Now you might be wondering, why am I saying this? Now when the mind can conceive something, it makes you physically and mentally ready to be able to handle it. So if it were to take place in reality, you will be able to handle it because you have that grit inside you. Often one is able to handle situations without crumbling that one has never imagined or thought it would happen to them. Another thing to think of is that these thoughts are just assumptions. So whatever the possibilities and the damages, it's not going to last forever. So the anger, the taunt, the mean words, the embarrassment or the beating will not continue forever. But taking your life is a forever step. It's imperative for you to talk to someone, a friend, a family member, a teacher, or a trusted adult. Talking about suicidal thoughts does not make it worse. It actually always helps. By talking about it, you may recognize it's not abnormal for you to have these thoughts that are probably scary right now. You may find solidarity and solutions from the people you speak to. And I wish you find hope and love in those conversations. If the suicidal thoughts are increasing or you're making a plan, please go tell your parents and see a mental health professional immediately. The exam results does not define who you are. You have one chance to be this heart, mind, and body. Choose life, choose to live, choose to be alive.